Hey, what is up, guys? How are you feeling? Today we will be looking at the top 10 episodes from the 2005 reboot of Doctor Who.
Allons-y, allons-y!
The message was received throughout the universe.
Yes, the message. Even I can't translate it.
Time of the Doctor is one of the best regeneration stories ever. It shows that the Doctor is willing to grow old just to protect the town because he knows this is his last regeneration. Only for the Time Lords to come and give him infinite incarnations.
Madame de Pompadour.
This episode is purely enjoyable to watch. With the frightening faces of the clockwork robots and the Doctor's attitude towards Madame de Pompadour. This episode would have been higher if it wasn't for the next one.
Hello, sweetie.
Get out.
Doctor.
All of you, turn around, get back in your rocket and fly away!
This episode features a villain that should have returned. The Vashta Narada. An alien hidden in the shadows attempting to kill you. Donna's performance in this was also great. How a whole world is developed in her mind. It also introduces us. And the Doctor to who will become one of his greatest companions. River Song.
Could you tell me what it was so I can use it in emergencies and maybe birthdays?
Amy's Choice is an episode that brings dreams to the forefront. The Doctor, Amy and Rory are all trapped in two realities with two major problems. Amy is forced to choose which one is real. The catch being that none of them are real. What I just explained there. The storyline is what makes this episode amazing.
Rid the universe of your filth! Why don't you just die?
You would make a good Dalek.
Here it is. The Dalek. Bound to be on the list somewhere. This is the episode that first introduced the Daleks to the reboot back in 2005. In this one you kind of feel sorry for the Dalek. With the Doctor shouting after his experiences during the Time War. When the Dalek says you would make a good Dalek is when you really feel its pain. This episode is perfect for the respawning of the Daleks.
They gone then? Yeah, good-o. If you could let me out.
Wilfred Mart easily carries the episode. The sadness when he knocks 4 times and talks about his time in the war just wrenches my heart every time I rewatch it. This is the best regeneration story of the reboot. It is a great send-off for David Tennant, who states he could have done so much more. Guess that's why he returned for the 60th.
The green one, and the not green one. Or it could be the other way around. I mustn't prejudge. Oh, you remember her? Thingy.
Deep Breath is almost the best post-regeneration episode. Just for another that we'll speak about next. In this episode the Doctor is very regeneration-y and can't even remember Clara's name. The highlight of the episode is when Clara receives a phone call from Matt Smith's incarnation of the Doctor while with Peter Capaldi's Doctor.
I need fish fingers and custard.
The 11th Hour is the best post-regeneration episode. Not anything else. It introduces a new Doctor and a new villain and new companions all at the same time. Matt Smith fills the David Tennant-shaped hole very well, living up to the high standards that fans had. Also it invented the iconic fish fingers and custard.
Don't blink. Don't even blink. Blink and you're dead. They are fast, faster than you could believe. Don't turn your back. Don't look away, and don't blink.
Introduces the scariest, best, most play-along type monsters. Weeping angels. When they appear on my screen I find myself not blinking and being afraid of death. This is the best way that weeping angels are portrayed. Seriously, Duck.
What else would it be? The TARDIS. One confession away. Splendid. 400 times harder than diamond.
Heaven Sent gets the #1 spot because of the sheer amazingness and how it shows the Doctor as courageous and persevering because he continuously dies and respawns to open the wall and get to Gallifrey. There are levels to this. This is Capaldi's best work and the best pace of the entire episode.